The real reason they want to marry you so fast will shock you. Archangel Michael says, "My dear child, I come to you today with a message that may surprise you." Many of you feel the pressure of someone rushing into marriage with you, and your heart may be filled with confusion. You may ask, why are they moving so fast? What is their true intention? Today, I will reveal to you the deeper truth behind this urgency. You must understand, my beloved, that not all fast decisions come from love alone. There are energies, emotions, and sometimes hidden motives that drive human behavior. But fear not, for I am here to help you see clearly, to illuminate the path that your heart must walk. First, know that when someone wants to marry you quickly, part of their motivation is fear of losing you. Yes, the fear is powerful, even unconscious. They have glimpsed the light in your soul, the energy that surrounds you, and they feel they cannot wait to make you theirs. But this fear, if left unchecked, can lead to impatience and confusion. You must discern whether their desire comes from love or from fear. Second, understand that they may be responding to a spiritual pull. Sometimes, the soul recognizes a deep connection before the mind does. They sense your soul's light, your destiny, and they are drawn to it. This pull is real, and it is sacred. But remember, a spiritual connection must be nurtured with patience, understanding, and clarity. Fast actions without preparation may lead to regret rather than joy. Third, my child, consider the role of personal desires and needs. Humans often rush into unions because they seek fulfillment, validation, or a sense of completion. While this may sound harsh, it is the truth. Some are drawn to you because of the love in your heart, but others may be drawn to the comfort, status, or security they believe you bring. Discernment is crucial here. Listen not only to their words but to their actions, to the consistency of their love, to the alignment of their intentions with your well-being. Now, I want you to know about timing. Divine timing is perfect, even when the world seems impatient. The universe aligns experiences, people, and lessons in ways that human eyes cannot see. If someone is rushing, it may be a test for both your hearts. Are you ready? Are they ready? Or is the speed masking lessons yet to be learned? Sometimes, my beloved, a quick proposal is not about control, but an urgent calling from destiny. Perhaps the universe is pushing them forward because your lives are meant to intertwine for a purpose greater than love alone. This purpose may involve spiritual growth, healing, or even a mission that requires your combined energies. But even so, haste without clarity can cloud the blessing. Take time to breathe, to observe, and to feel whether your hearts are aligned not just in desire, but in readiness. Pay attention to patterns of behavior. Love that is patient, respectful, and grounded grows stronger. Love that is hurried, pressured, or manipulative may conceal fears or insecurities. Your intuition is a gift. Do not ignore the whispers of your heart. When you feel peace, calm, and clarity, you know that the union is ready to flourish. When you feel doubt, anxiety, or confusion, it is your soul's gentle warning. I also want to speak about soul contracts. Every human connection carries the imprint of prior lessons. Some souls arrive quickly, and some slowly, but each meeting has a purpose. If someone is rushing toward you, it may be because their soul recognizes a lesson that must be learned in this lifetime. That lesson may be about trust, forgiveness, or unconditional love. Recognize this, and let your heart guide you through the choice. Remember, my child, love does not require urgency. Love grows in patience, nurtured in mutual respect and understanding. If someone is true, they will honor your need to see clearly, to understand deeply, and to feel fully before committing. Do not let pressure cloud your judgment or rush the sacred union of hearts. There is also a reason connected to healing and completion. Sometimes a person rushes because they carry wounds that only a true connection can help soothe. They may sense that your love can help them heal, but healing cannot be forced. You cannot bear the burden of another's healing if your heart is not ready. Love must be free, not a remedy for pain. Finally, my beloved, the real reason someone wants to marry you quickly is often a mixture of fear, desire, destiny, and love. It is not simple, but it is not meant to frighten you. It is meant to awaken your awareness, to bring you clarity, and to prepare you to make decisions with both your heart and your soul aligned. You are powerful, wise, and radiant. Trust yourself. Trust the guidance of the universe. When love is real, it will wait with patience, honor, and devotion. And when the timing is perfect, it will arrive without force, without fear, and without haste. So, my child, breathe deeply, listen to your heart, and know that you are being guided every step of the way. Let clarity, love, and discernment be your companions. Archangel Michael says, "Now, my beloved, I want you to understand something very important about the energy of rushing. When someone hurries toward marriage, it can often be a reflection of their inner world. Their heart may be full of genuine love, yet their mind may be clouded by anxiety, past fears, or impatience. They may feel a sense of urgency that comes from their soul's recognition of your value, but it is crucial that this urgency does not overwhelm your peace. You see, the universe does not rush. The sun rises and sets in perfect timing. The rivers flow steadily to the oceans. Your life, your relationships, and your love must follow this natural rhythm. If you allow yourself to be swept by haste, you may miss important signs, lessons, or truths. Pause, breathe, and look closely at their actions. Do they match their words? Do they respect your space and your heart? Or are they trying to fill a void inside themselves? Consider this. Some souls are drawn to you because they recognize a rare gift within you. Your presence, your energy, your very spirit is a light that inspires them. They may see qualities in you that they themselves long to develop: patience, kindness, courage, or deep love. Sometimes they rush because they fear that if they do not act quickly, they will lose the chance to experience this light in their life. Yet, my beloved, light that is rushed often dims. True love requires time to shine fully. Let us also speak of trust. When someone desires you urgently, your trust must be anchored in clarity. Do not be swayed by grand words alone. Observe their consistency, their respect for your boundaries, and their ability to listen. True love honors your heart as much as their own. When you feel that trust, a marriage or partnership can flourish beautifully, no matter the speed. Without it, even the fastest promises cannot hold the weight of a lasting bond. Now, I want you to visualize this scenario. Imagine a river. The water flows naturally, finding its path, bending around obstacles, moving steadily toward its destination. If someone tries to force the river to move faster, it will flood or break its banks. But when it flows at its natural pace, it nourishes everything along its way. Your relationship is like this river. Allow it to find its path, even if it seems slow. Hasty decisions may lead to turbulence. Patience and observation will bring peace and harmony. There is also a hidden spiritual lesson here. When someone rushes, it is a mirror for your own heart. Are you ready to commit? Are you clear about your desires and your boundaries? Sometimes, the urgency of another tests the clarity of your own soul. Use this opportunity to ask yourself, am I ready to say yes? Am I ready to join my life fully with theirs? Or do I need more time to grow? Your answer will reveal the truth about the timing and readiness of your union. Let me speak to you about energetic alignment. Every soul carries vibrations, energies that must harmonize with each other. When someone hurries, it may indicate that their energy is not yet fully aligned with yours. Marriage is not just a union of bodies or hearts, it is a merging of souls. Rushing this process without alignment can bring challenges, conflicts, and misunderstandings. Observe, feel, and sense the energy between you. Is it balanced? Does it bring peace or tension? Let your intuition guide you. My beloved, remember this: pressure is not love. Love nurtures, protects, and allows space to grow. Pressure demands, forces, and often seeks control. If you sense pressure in their words or actions, take a step back. This does not mean they do not love you, it simply means the love is not yet fully matured or understood. True love will allow for breathing room, reflection, and mutual respect. Sometimes, souls rush because they feel a divine call. Perhaps your destinies are intertwined, and there are lessons to learn together. But even divine unions require preparation. A tree does not bear fruit the moment it sprouts. It grows slowly, nourished by the soil, the sun, and the rain. Similarly, your connection must grow with patience, understanding, and respect for the natural rhythm of life. Let me also remind you about red flags and green lights. Pay attention to behaviors, not just promises. Green lights are consistency, respect, empathy, and genuine concern for your happiness. Red flags are manipulation, impatience, pressure, and disregard for your boundaries. Observe these carefully. The truth of their intentions is revealed not in words alone, but in every action, every choice, and every moment they choose to honor or ignore your heart. And know this, my beloved, you are not powerless. You have the ability to say yes, to say no, or to say, I need more time. Your intuition is a sacred compass. Listen to it. The universe has placed this wisdom within you so that you may navigate your relationships with clarity and grace. Do not allow anyone, no matter how much they desire you, to rush you into a choice that your soul is not ready to embrace. Now, let us speak of joy. True love, when nurtured, brings peace, laughter, and harmony. It does not create anxiety, confusion, or doubt. When someone respects your timing, it is a sign of genuine love. When they honor your space, it is a reflection of their commitment not only to you but to the sacredness of the union itself. Joy grows naturally in love, and rushing cannot manufacture it. Finally, my beloved, I want to leave you with this truth. The real reason someone wants to marry you quickly may be a combination of fear, desire, destiny, and love. It is layered, complex, and sometimes hidden. But your clarity, your discernment, and your intuition will illuminate the truth. Do not allow haste to cloud your vision. Step back, breathe, and observe. Let your heart speak, let your soul guide, and let the universe reveal the right timing. Archangel Michael says, "My beloved, let us now explore what the heart truly feels when someone is rushing toward marriage." You may notice a mix of excitement and fear inside you. Excitement, because the idea of union is beautiful and promising. Fear, because something in your soul senses the urgency, the intensity, and wonders if it is too much, too soon. This fear is not weakness, it is wisdom. Listen to it, for it is your inner guide helping you navigate the sacred waters of your heart. Consider the story of two souls, drawn together by love yet moving at different speeds. One soul is patient, knowing that love blossoms in its own time. The other feels a rush, driven by longing, fear, or a sense of destiny. When they come together, there is a tension. If they do not pause to understand each other, challenges arise. Words may be misinterpreted, emotions may become tangled, and confusion can cloud clarity. But when both souls honor patience, respect, and alignment, their union becomes a garden of love, growing steadily, deeply, and with profound joy. You must understand, beloved, that true love is never desperate. Urgency often hides insecurity or a fear of loss. But love that is grounded in soul connection, respect, and understanding does not demand speed. It asks for alignment, mutual readiness, and heartfelt clarity. When you feel pressure, it is a sign to pause, reflect, and listen to the whispers of your soul. Your intuition will never mislead you. Now, let us speak of energetic signals. When someone is rushing, notice how it feels in your body. Does your chest feel tight, your mind unsettled, your spirit anxious? Or do you feel warmth, calm, and certainty? These sensations are messages from your soul. Your body knows the truth even before your mind fully understands. Pay attention to these signals, they are sacred guidance from the universe. There is also the matter of intentions versus actions. Many speak of love, devotion, and commitment, but actions reveal truth. Does the person consistently show respect for your feelings? Do they honor your boundaries and listen to your concerns? Or do they dismiss your hesitations, trying to push forward regardless? Words without alignment in action are like promises without foundation, they cannot sustain a lasting bond. Beloved, I want you to imagine this, a garden. In this garden, each flower represents moments of trust, patience, and understanding. If someone rushes, they may trample these flowers, eager for immediate bloom. But love, like a garden, requires care. Water it, nurture it, allow sunlight and rain to support its growth. Only then will it bear fruit that is sweet, nourishing, and enduring. There is also a deeper truth: rushing can mask lessons yet to be learned. Some relationships come into your life quickly to teach important truths about forgiveness, boundaries, self-respect, or trust. Others may come to illuminate what is missing in your partner, allowing both of you to grow before fully committing. Do not fear these lessons, they are gifts. They prepare your heart to love fully and wisely. Let us speak now about the power of observation. Watch their interactions with others. Observe how they treat people who cannot offer them anything. Notice their consistency in words and deeds. True love shines not only in romantic gestures but also in respect, kindness, and integrity. When you see these qualities, you know their heart is sincere. When you see inconsistency, impatience, or manipulation, take it as a signal to pause and reflect. My beloved, remember this: you are sovereign in your heart. No one has the right to rush your soul into a decision. Your readiness matters. Your peace matters. Your clarity matters. When a person truly loves you, they will honor your timing, even if it requires patience, restraint, and deep respect. They will see your worth not only in words but in your comfort, your confidence, and your sense of inner peace. Sometimes, souls rush because they are fearful of missing their destiny with you. They may sense a cosmic alignment, a soul contract, or a spiritual calling. Yet, even destiny requires readiness. A seed cannot grow before it is planted in fertile soil. Similarly, your union must be grounded in understanding, patience, and mutual alignment. Only then can the seed of love flourish into a tree that bears lasting fruit. Now, my beloved, I want you to feel the energy of calm and clarity. Take a deep breath. Let your heart slow down. Let your mind clear the clouds of worry and doubt. When you are centered, you can see the truth behind the rush. You can discern whether the urgency comes from love, fear, desire, or destiny. You can choose with confidence, peace, and wisdom. And know this: true love never forces your heart. It allows freedom, space, and grace. It honors your journey, your lessons, and your growth. When the love is real, it will wait. When it is aligned with your soul, it will bring joy, stability, and profound fulfillment. Everything else is a test, a reflection, or a lesson for growth. Finally, my beloved, I remind you again, the real reason someone may want to marry you quickly is a mixture of fear, desire, destiny, and love. Each layer has its own purpose, and it is your sacred right to see it clearly. Trust your intuition, honor your heart, and allow the universe to guide the timing. The perfect union will arrive not in haste, but in harmony, in alignment, and in divine timing. Archangel Michael says, "My beloved, now I want you to turn your attention inward." Much of the confusion you feel when someone is rushing toward marriage comes not only from their urgency, but from the emotions you carry within yourself. Your heart may wonder if you are ready, if you are enough, or if you might miss something precious. These doubts are natural, but they are not the voice of truth, they are whispers of fear. To hear the truth, you must first still your mind and listen to the guidance of your soul. Here is an exercise I wish you to practice. Take a quiet moment each day. Close your eyes. Breathe deeply. Ask your heart these questions: am I truly ready for this union? Do I feel peace when I imagine saying yes? Does this relationship honor my growth, my lessons, and my path? Feel each answer. Let your body and your spirit respond. Your intuition is the most powerful compass you possess. It will never mislead you. When you practice this, you will begin to notice clarity even amidst the rush. You will see whether the desire to marry quickly comes from love, fear, or destiny. Now, let us speak about boundaries, my beloved. Boundaries are sacred. They are the lines that protect your energy, your heart, and your clarity. When someone rushes, it is vital that you set your boundaries calmly and clearly. You might say, "I need time to reflect," or I want to move at a pace that honors both our hearts. A loving soul will respect this, because they understand that true union is not born in haste, it is born in alignment, respect, and patience. There is another truth I want to share. Sometimes, urgency is a reflection of past pain. Some souls rush because they carry fear of rejection, abandonment, or loss from previous relationships. They may project these fears onto your connection, trying to secure what they feel slipping away. This does not mean they are unworthy, it simply means they, too, are learning lessons of trust, patience, and surrender. Observe these patterns. Compassion is essential, but discernment is your guiding light. Let me now guide you to understand the power of reflection. Picture a still lake. Its surface is calm, clear, and reflective. If the wind stirs the waters, the reflection becomes distorted. Similarly, the urgency of another can stir confusion in your heart. By stilling your mind, centering your energy, and reflecting calmly, you see the truth as it is. You will know whether the person's intentions are aligned with love, or whether the rush masks fear, desire, or insecurity. Beloved, there is also the matter of mutual readiness. Marriage is a sacred bond, a union not only of two hearts but of two souls on their journey. If one soul is rushing while the other hesitates, the union may face turbulence. Alignment requires patience. One soul may be ready for commitment, while the other still carries lessons to complete. Recognize this. It is not a rejection of love, it is the divine rhythm of timing. Consider the example of two birds preparing to take flight together. One bird may be eager, stretching its wings, ready to soar. The other may need a moment to strengthen its wings, to trust the wind, to feel confident in its flight. If the eager bird forces the other to fly before it is ready, both may fall. But if the bird waits, guides gently, and encourages with patience, both can soar together gracefully. Your relationship, beloved, is like this flight. Timing matters. Readiness matters. Alignment matters. Now, I want to speak of joy and lightness. Love that is aligned does not bring constant anxiety or pressure. It brings laughter, warmth, and a sense of ease. If you feel tension, doubt, or fear when someone rushes, do not dismiss it. These feelings are sacred signals from your soul. Observe them, honor them, and allow them to guide your choices. True love will never demand your heart's compromise or your soul's peace. Let us explore spiritual confirmation. When you are uncertain about someone's urgency, you may ask for signs. These can come in many forms: a recurring message, a dream, a feeling of peace or discomfort, or guidance from a trusted mentor or spiritual practice. These confirmations are not mere coincidences, they are messages from the universe, guiding you toward clarity. Trust them. They will illuminate the true nature of the union. Beloved, there is also the power of shared vision. Ask yourself and your partner, do your dreams, values, and paths align? Are you moving toward the same goals, supporting each other's growth, and honoring each other's lessons? If the answer is yes, the speed of engagement matters less than the alignment of your hearts. If the answer is uncertain, rushing may bring challenges, misunderstandings, and regrets. Finally, remember this eternal truth: the real reason someone may want to marry you quickly is always layered, complex, and influenced by love, fear, destiny, and desire. Yet, the choice remains with you. Your clarity, your readiness, and your intuition are sacred. Honor them. Allow the universe to guide timing. Allow your heart to speak clearly, and your soul to respond with wisdom and grace.